Hello again, everybody. So last week we started a new segment entitled Taste Test, and the idea behind it was I wanted to try out some foods that everyone is kind of curious about, just to see how they are and give you my impressions as I try them. So of course last week, since it's Valentine's Day this week, we did red velvet favorite things, which wasn't exactly hard because I'm a big fan of red velvet flavored things. I actually had a red velvet funnel cake while at the state fair this past week, and that was delicious. So red velvet things are awesome. But today, now I don't know if everyone's noticed, but it seems like 2015 is the year of bringing back 90s snack foods. Last year, of course, everyone was excited because Surge is back. It's still not available where everyone can get it. You still have to order it on Amazon, and now you can only order it through Amazon Pantry, Amazon Prime Pantry, which sucks because you have to, like, I feel like you have to order a certain number of things so that you make the shipping cost worth it. But still hoping Surge will eventually be available just in stores again. But Surge came back. Crispy M&Ms are back. I don't know if everybody remembers those. French Toast Crunch came back. So you've got all these classic 90s foods and drink that have just been resurfacing. And one thing that everyone, whenever they talk about, you know, crazy 90s snack foods, that everybody seems to like is the Doritos 3Ds. I don't know if you remember those. They were kind of like puffy little Doritos. They had two different flavors, but I think the one everyone seemed to like was the jalapeno cheddar ones. So while I was at Walmart this past week, I noticed something different when I walked by the chips. And that is, Doritos 3Ds are back. Sort of. These are Doritos Jacked 3D Jalapeno Pepper Jack. So they're not the exact same as Doritos 3Ds. They're in a different shape, different flavor. But they are still Doritos 3Ds. So I'm going to try them out, see what I think of these newfangled Doritos 3Ds. So first let's open the bag, take a sniffle, see how they smell. They smell spicy. So here is what the thing looks like. It's kind of like a Cheez-It, kind of. Definitely not the same thing as a old school Doritos 3D, but I think it looks pretty good. So let's try it. Let's see how it is. I honestly didn't get that much of a kick to it. Maybe this one's better. Okay. It's funny, I have milk ready in case I needed it for the spice. I'll have some anyway. Okay, they're good. I like them. They have the same crunch consistency as regular Doritos, so they're very crunchy. They remind me much more of crackers than the old Doritos 3Ds. I think you kind of have to gauge your expectations. Just because if you're expecting this new version of the Doritos 3Ds to be like the old ones, you'll be disappointed. However, if you keep your mind open, you might like them. So like these have a good flavor. I like the flavor. It's spicy, but not too spicy. It may take you a few to actually feel that flavor in it. But I like it. I think it's a really tasty tasty item. So that is my initial thought on the new Doritos Jacked 3D jalapeno pepper jack flavor. If they release more of these, I will have to give them a shot just to see how they are, but that's my initial thought of the new ones. So